Okay, y'all. All right, so now let's get into our final topic, and let's talk about Colton Ford. So I don't know if you guys heard, but I'm sure you probably heard right now. But yeah, we have some sad news in the world of adult entertainment, and it's funny how like I'm always bringing the bearer of bad news when it comes to adult entertainers passing away. But yeah, it is official. Colton Ford has passed away at the age of 62. So now, according to Shishi LaRue, adult film icon and singer Colton Ford, whose real name was Glenn Sakusian, has passed away. Now, here's what adult filmmaker, DJ, and drag queen Shishi LaRue posted on her Facebook page. She said, I'm so shocked and saddened to hear and report the sudden passing of my friend and icon, Glenn, aka Colton Ford. You will be missed. Keep singing in heaven. I want to see if there was any latest on it. But yeah, from what I heard, but one person, somebody was in the comments and said, oh, Brian Bonds, I know him. He and I are friends. He said, what? No, I saw him at the gym the other week. We had been trying to plan to meet up. No, do pictures, F word. No, OMG, what happened? And then I guess somebody put Steel Gym. And so yeah, everybody is in the comments pretty much shocked by the news. I think it was like did they say something or another? It might have been a hiking accident. Some people were supposed to pictures of when they met. They said that they saw him many years ago at Providence, Rhode Island Pride. A lot of people were saying a lot of great comments about him. I remember when he used to date oh my god, I forgot his last name, but it was Blake, and they did the documentary together. Well, he was in it, but it was a documentary on Colton. But yeah, let me give him his flowers before we continue. So Ford, has appeared in a dozen homosexual adult films, including Bearing Leather, Conquered, a film that earned him a 2002 Grammy Award for Best Group Sex Scene, Gangbang Cafe, that got him a 2003 nomination at the Gavian Awards for Best Performer, and his lead role in Colton, for which he ended up winning Gay Performer of the Year during the 2003 Gavian Awards. Now, in addition to performing in some of the hottest films for the biggest porn companies, he also appeared in non-porn projects such as The Lair, and I used to watch that show. That and oh my god, what was the other show that they had? We talked about it the other day too, and I just forgot. Dante's Cove. I used to watch Dante's Cove, and then they had the spin-off called The Lair. So he was in The Lair, The Next Best Thing with Madonna, Circuit, which I love that movie. That's like a gay circuit movie or whatever the case is. I remember I bought that I bought the DVD of that back in the day when I think that came out like 2003, one of those early 2000s, I'll say. And he also appeared in the horror film Hellbent, which was I like too, and a sequel to another gay movie called Another Gay Sequel, Gays Gone Wild. I love Another Gay Movie. Another Gay Sequel is all right, but I think what's the name was in that too? Brent Corrigan, right? Yeah, I think Brent Corrigan was in Another Gay Sequel. So Colton also had his own 2005 documentary called Naked Fame, which was directed by Christopher Long. The film follows his transition from the world of adult films to mainstream club dance music. It was released theatrically in 2005 in the United States and Canada. Now, speaking of music, he released 3 solo albums called Tug of War, Under the Covers, and The Way I Am, and had hit dance bops, including one of my favorites. I love the video. Marco Avando directed it. It's called Let Me Live Again. If you have not seen it, I did link it in my on the article that I wrote, but also you could just go on YouTube and look up a lot of his songs and videos. You could definitely check out the videos and stuff there. He also has a song called That's Me, featuring Caswell, and a remake of Stevie Wonder's Signed, Sealed, Delivered, I'm Yours with Pepper Mache. He also made an appearance in Cyndi Lauper's music video for Into the Nightlife. Now, no word, as I stated earlier, what the cause of death was, but I did tell you that I did hear there was something like it was a hiking accident or something or another. But I'm definitely going to fan out and see if that is the official tissue confirmation, but that's what I'm hearing. So yeah, I was a fan of Colton Ford's. I liked all of his music. Really watch, I mean, I can't say I didn't really watch his porn, because I remember my friend Eric, whenever we would hang out at his house, we would watch a lot of, Falcon, Raging Stallion, a lot of stuff from that whole situation. Yeah, I'm telling my business. I don't care. But and funny enough, you know how like most people would watch adult films, and they would, I guess, with their friends, they would kind of start flogging the bishop. We never did that. We were sort of like the Siskel and Ebert of porn. Or remember the two judgmental puppets from the Muppets that would be up on the balcony and they would be that would be us. I can't remember their name, but that would be us. We would sit there and watch the porn, and we would sit there and be critiquing the scenes and all that other stuff. That's what we did. Because we was like good Judies and stuff. So that's what we would do. It's like, it's funny how you watch porn and it's like, yeah, most people be getting off on it. No, we be sitting up there like we Siskel and Ebert judging. So yeah, shout out to Colton Ford. He will definitely be missed. Another icon in the business gone. Like, we just talked about Tim Kruger passing away, and now we have this whole situation with losing Colton Ford. 2025 has just been a mess so far. But yeah, so shout out to him, condolence to his family, and condolence to all who knew him in the world of adult entertainment and beyond. So I say all this to say, what do you guys think of this story? Were you saddened to hear that the icon in the porn and queer music industry, Colton Ford, has passed away? So whatever your thoughts are, let us know in the comments down below.